Prestare to play. Why is my timer? There you go. I feel like my camera's misaligned. Yeah. A little bit over more. This is science, everybody. A little bit more. Yeah. That's it right there. That's the money. All right. Restart to play. Everybody, please pray for a good seed. Pray for a good seed. All right. Whoa! 1,000. Is that a dog or cat? Dog bits. That's really cute. That is really cute. Thank you, Natsu, for the bits. I appreciate you. Actually, Natsu, you just put yourself number 3 on the bit leaderboard for the week, which I think resets tonight. Am I right in that? Resets in less than a day. Yeah, probably resets at midnight. So congratulations on becoming number 3. Appreciate you. All right. Timer, you ready? Tracker, you ready? 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's hope for a good Bob-omb Battlefield. Like, okay. You unlocked buy. The combo of MCG good. So now you can have good buy. SSL. Let's go for the bird. Okay. This is fine. We don't worry about it. The second we start stressing, the second we start failing. Mamma mia. Oh boy. All right, Big Boo's Haunt. Could I see a boss man? I'd like to see a boss man. Maybe the seed is terrible. Wow, the eyeballs inside and the Big Boo and the extra. This is nuts. Everything has to be on the roof. There's one guy here. So this is a kind of a sucky seed. I don't know if anybody's noticed so far, but at least Big Boo's Haunt has not been kind. This room. Okay. We'll figure it out. I don't know what the champion things mean, but you better believe I'm it. That's you. That is absolutely you, Pete. That's all it is. You've made yourself champion. Ah, Fire Sea. Here comes a new challenger. Thank you, Dunny. You're now also champion. You're a champion. He's a champion. We're all champions. That coin is in a inefficient spot. Is the game audio loud? I feel like the game audio is too loud. Okay. Game audio is fine, I think. I do always like to trust an audio professional. All right, so that is Bowser in the Fire Sea, which we have gotten. All right, let's go back to Shifting Sandland. All right, take 2 of getting the big bird. This time with more success. Better stay away, tornado. Stay away! No! All right. All right, we got one. Shifting Sandland is a terrible stage. I don't like it very much, but it's good news for us because we are heading over to whatever Lethal Lava Land is. Hopefully it's something good. It's Bowser in the Dark World. Are there any others that way? Doesn't look like it. So the important thing when we do randomizers is you want to have good stage spawns. And so far we have not had very good stage spawns in that. Whoa! Natsu! What the heck? Give me 1 second, Natsu. The game audio is a little bit loud. It's hitting like nearly minus 20 decibels. I like it like minus 25. Thank you, Natsu. I was gonna say, the thing we're looking for in randomizers is obviously to have a lot of stages that we can get to quickly that also have a lot of stars in turn with them. And so far, we've had a bunch of stages in the accessible range that have had like nothing. Have had like Bowser in the Dark World, where this has exactly 1 hard to get star. My God, Dark Eslo is saying, can we get a train with 1,000? I think it requires 1 more person to give bits or do a gift sub to get a train at this point, but thank you very much, Dark Eslo, as well. Putting yourself also in a very close contention for that first place bit spot for the week. Where's Bowser in the Dark World? Got it. So the question is there any other stages that are available for us to go into right now? Is this door open? Okay, if this door is open, then we have some options. We're looking for like a rainbow ride, a TTC. Rainbow ride. Ah, People's kicking off another train. Thank you very much. The train has started now. at this point, if anybody would like to have a chance to get some exclusive emotes, you're able to contribute to the train. And the higher the train goes, the better rewards will be given to the entire chat that participates. Cool. For example, Nacho's gave us a sub and got us to level 2. Well, we completed level 1. Rainbow Ride, free star. Velocity! First of all, hi. Mom's Fortress. We're getting some good stages too. I think literally you guys have empowered the game's randomization to give me some good stages now, because we were sucking and then this hype train started and now I actually have some stages with things to do in them. So thank you. And the cool thing about hype trains, I guess cool thing is not maybe the right term. The interesting thing about hype trains is there's a time limit on them. Okay, wing cap. Don't want to come back here. So we only have 4 minutes to reach level 3. Can I gift subs in the chat? Does that like work for me? I mean, I probably can, but I also probably can't because I can't stop playing the game right now. If I stop playing the game, we are going to lose time. Oh, I got those mixed up. Clear Snowman's Land. That one's Rainbow Ride. And we got 1 star from it. Okay, Snowman's Land. Snowman's Land has 2 stars in the open, 1 star in the thing, and 1 star in a box. That is not the box star. And it also has a star from the big bully. 3 minutes left on the train. Oh, hey, there goes Ryan jumping in. Ryan's gonna get an emote. I love the doggy bits. They are very cute. Thank you everybody who is giving to the train, and also more so to me, because I can use that money to do cool things like buy shirts that say things on them. And rent. I guess actually some news. This is preemptive news because I don't want to call it news. Maybe it is just speculative chatter at this point, but I want to let you all know. I brought up that I might have to move soon, right? Because our lease expiring and our the homeowners here want to sell the house. We are considering purchasing the house and continuing to live here, which would be pretty crazy. And luckily we have until June to make up a down payment. Luckily our down payment won't be high. We've already talked to a mortgage professional about it. But it's still something we're starting to think about. So when you give bits and stuff, just know I'm very appreciative, because it very may well end being part of that. I need to go outside. Holy crap! Dark Ezla, what the heck? Okay, well that just advanced the hype train a little bit. 100 or 10,000 bits, 100,000. That'd be insane. Even more insane than that, which is already insane. Okay, I can't go there. Thank you so much, Dark Ezlo, for 10 million billion bits. Moving fun / staying in house fun. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, now we're on level 5, so now everybody who gets in the hype train is gonna get... Well, actually, we're only on level 4. We have to complete level 5, but anybody who contributes to the train now will get a level 4 emote. Which is pretty amazing, thanks to Dark Ezlo. And of course, everybody else. Of course. Of course. I've fallen and I can't get up. You hate to see it. I want to see what's in TTC real quick. And it's Dire Docks. Bunch of chests inside the passageway there. Yeah, no, I'm not holding my breath that there's still a very real possibility that me and Arctic will move in like July or August, whenever the pandemic's over. Luckily, our landlords are very kind and letting us stay here on a month-to-month basis until the pandemic's over. But yeah, it'd be really neat if we could purchase this house. But it's all about what's most doable. There's Lethal Lava Land. I like Lethal Lava Land. I see a free star too. You love to see that. 2.5 minutes left on the train. Okay, I want to go to Big Boo's Haunt. Rather, I don't want to go to Big Boo's Haunt, but it is the best option. Peoples! Thank you for gifting a sub, helping out the train. Bowser sub. I get it. You should have gifted the sub to Bowser. Actually, I don't usually like it when people gift a sub to somebody who doesn't like have a name, actually, you know? It is actually kind of silly, but Firehouse sub. I love sandwiches. That's been my #1 most missed thing from quarantine time is like sandwiches. And where is this eyeball? There's supposed to be an eyeball. I have a feeling he's, you know, I'm gonna do something here. It is Azuma. Congratulations. It's a good one. I was wearing my suit jacket earlier, but I had to take it off for some serious Mario time. Hey, there's the free star. Is the eyeball down here too? Nope. So where does Bowser go? Okay, it goes there. Hi, Toad. Are you the basement Toad? You are not. One more star. I mean, I have options here in the lobby. All right, let's find out what Princess's Secret Slide has. So far, this randomizer has been pretty ho-hum, but we'll see how it goes. All right, we got TTC. That's a good one to find. Lemons are life. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're gonna have enough power to finish off the hype train this time around, but looks like we're gonna get level 4 emotes for everybody. Thank you for your 100 bits. I appreciate it. Yeah, there it is. Bits. Hype train complete. Everybody gets emotes. Enjoy. What do I need to do? PTC, I got a free star. Okay. What is height block? Oh, I actually like that guy. I like that guy a lot. He's funny. That's a good emote. I actually might use that emote around. I like to use the train emotes during trains, but that one I might just use just for fun. He's funny. He's funny. All right, where does this one go? This one goes to Wing Cap, which we don't want. I can go check out what's in TT or CCM now. If you guys don't know all the abbreviations for Mario 64, I apologize that I speak in a secret code. Dang, Dark Aslo, what the heck? Oh, it's my favorite stage! Welcome back to Find the Block Simulator, where MC tries to find the block. And he hopes it's not on the side of the mountain. I can't find the block. There's a block. But is it the block? Be the star. Yes! Let's go, block. Hello? Mario, get up. He did it. I'm very proud of him. First try. Yeah. Oh yeah, one of Natsu's emotes. That's an old one. MCG boy. I put it at a high bit reward, so that way, if you get to that many bits given, you get a cool emote. Oh, Dark Ezra also probably has MCG Pog now. MCG Pog is beautiful. All right, I want to go to the Rainbow Road. Ow. I want to go to the Rainbow Road. Stop putting me on top of the stupid boat. It's so hard to get anywhere from here. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, I get a little religious when I'm panicking. Hate to see it, Abra. Wow, I did the thing. There's a star. There's a star. It's star heaven up in the house today. I was wondering where they all were. All right, I wanted to go check out across the way. I'm hoping for something like TTM up here, honestly, would be really nice. We haven't found Wet Dry World either, which is concerning me. Aquarium is... Actually, aquarium's not too bad. We take aquarium. Well, how do you unlock MCG Floofy? Is that like a bit reward one? I forget where I said it. I'm asking you guys because I can't look right now. I have to find these red coins right now. Because it's like the companion to MCG Sassy. That's bits. Gotcha. I made it Sassy Floofy so you can have smug booty and Sassy Floofy. We got it. All right, Mario, about face. Good job, Mario. All right, we will never return to the aquarium ever again. I'm gonna go to Snowman's Land because I want to go back to the second floor. That's sassy, peoples. Floofy is the companion bottom half. Okay. Catch me on my ride. Okay, we got it. Carlos! Is that the sax man? What's up, Carlos? What's up? Raindrops? That's what the Insane in the Rain crew's called, right? The Raindrops. I feel bad. I had an opportunity to submit a video for the video. I just ended up not doing it. I ended up getting too busy that week. And what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Plasma Boy, not sure what's going on. Mins, Ignato, Joker. It okay, MC. You do good stuff. Thank you, Carlos. You're all watching me do a Mario 64 randomizer right now. What it basically is everything in all the levels is in the wrong spot. Like, for example, the King Babam is supposed to be on top of the mountain, not here. I'm hoping that he'll come down and fight me on these terms here. No, I don't know if I'll be able to kill this man. Because he's going to... I think this star is a lost cause. This star is a lost cause. I'm gonna find secrets. So it's really cool. Mario 64 randomizes a really fun mode. Thank you again, Carlos, for the raid. I hope you've been doing well. Hopefully you had some fun. I assume you're playing Animal Crossing. That's like the hot ticket right now. He resets if he goes lower than his spawn. Yeah. I don't really want to lead him all the way up the mountain. There we go. Is there a star behind where the chain chomp is? That star, because it's randomizer, is no longer behind where it is. Instead, it was... I already got it. It was just floating around. Okay, I see the other secret. You can actually see it in the distance right here. See it over there? That blue star. It was musical homework. Carlos, I can't believe you're still in school. Like, can't you just get done with that already? You know everything. You learned more than everybody else, right? Like, you could teach them now at this point, I'm sure. I know Carlos is a very responsible boy who's probably like gonna say, actually, MC, there's a lot more that I could learn. I am but still a student in this wide world of music, and be all humble. I'd be like, shut up, you're amazing. Oh, these. Got it. Perfect. All right, Babam Battlefield. Secrets. Carlos now teaches us via Zoom. End of term project. Oh, it's the final project. Sick. I want to go check out what Bowser's got for me today. See if he's got any goodies. Don't be Metal Cat. Fantastic. We like to see Wet Dry World. The Wet Dry World has 2 block stars, 2 free stars. That is not a block star. That is a block star. Whew. We're zip zooming at the moment, everybody. How about you are... Okay, that's Metal Cat. What's the timer for? Just to see how fast I go. Like, I'm not competing for any records or anything. I'm judging against my previous randomizer times. I'm usually around a 2-hour average, but I've gone down to like an hour 45, I think, is my personal best in randomizer. But as you know, it's a randomizer, so it could go like any way. So like some runs, all the things are in a great spot. Other ones, it looks like this. And I'm just going to keep splooshing probably repeatedly trying to get these red coins. I'm so happy that I have such good friends in the game music community. Like, I've always been a fan of, like, you know, video game music, and so getting into like covers and stuff was kind of something that I like to do. And I don't really know how I got to be good friends with a lot of them, and obviously I was hanging around at MagFest and stuff, but I don't know. It's just really cool that I have a bunch of good friends in that community. You have good friends because you're a good friend. See, Carlos is a sweetie pie. Carlos is also a massive troll. He's funny though, in a good way. In a good way. He's a friendly troll. I'll take that. Carlos hits you with puns and sarcasm in a whole new way when you're his friend. It's pretty fun, honestly. Undertale randomizer. Man, I don't need that. I already have a lack of skill. Randomizer world record equals skill and extreme luck. A lot of it's luck, but there is a fair portion of skill involved. Like, somebody really good at Mario 64 would not be having to take so many trips trying to get these red coins. They would have gone already all red coins and been done with this. Me, it takes me a little bit longer. And I also don't know where the 8th red coin is. Does anybody see any red? Oh, hey, what are you doing, man? Hiding? Be careful to not work hard on the computer, MC, so you don't develop insane in the eye strain. Hey, Carlos. Here, check this one. Don't listen to too much Fleetwood Mac, or else all you'll talk about is Insane in the Chain. That's a classic rock. It's bad. No, don't say bad. That's like talking about Fleetwood Mac. I'm like Stephen Morris with Steely Dan, and also Jackson Prody with Steely Dan. Where's the, anybody see a yellow block? I need to find that yellow block and show it who's boss. It's probably up the mountain. Let me check through the gate though. That's a place where I can sometimes look. Crazy driving in my Insane in the Lane. Ah. Don't pay too much attention to this spectacle. You might get insane in the pun game. Yeah, how about I focus on the insane in the game, actually, is what I need to do. Why did this happen? You made a video on it. You can't say that. That's like me complaining about people talking about Minecraft in my channel when I also played it for 4 years. 4 years? I don't know how long I played that game. Okay, all right, here's my strategy. Check it, check it, check it. Touchdown. Super Mario, everybody. Super Mario. Touchdown. How you doing in faraway America, MC, during these interesting times? Well, Raver, I tell you what I'm doing. Nothing really different. I'm just kind of playing Mario. Let's find a good level real quick. That is not what I wanted to see, but where's the big blue switch? Is it down here? I'm gonna go back here, right? Well, Wet Dry World's at Bowser, so that's also worth doing. I'm not reading that Infantino Duck. Hey, be the star for me. I hate to see it. This is actually a very poor position to be in. The 7th Kanto gym leader, insane in the Blaine. I actually like that one a lot. All right, goodbye, Mario. Planning for Zeldathon must be hard these days. It's actually really easy right now for me because we're not planning Zeldathon. We are planning, we're planning, in case you haven't heard the news, we're planning an event called Side Quest to take the place of our summer event. Our summer event being pushed back, obviously, to next summer. Owie! But it's going to be a remote event, which is far easier because I don't have to plan a ton of logistics and venues and stuff, so it won't be too bad. In fact, it's kind of going. So the good news is that means I have all year to plan for our summer event, or our winter event, rather. I'm excited to see what you guys do for side quests. Me too. I haven't looked at any of the submissions yet. I've been a busy boy. Insane in the Jane. You told me that there'd be Tarzan puns in my chat today. I would have said, that sounds about right. Hey, Invisible Wall, how about you remove yourself from the game? Hey! Invisible Wall is a son of a gun, man. Invisible Wall thinks he rules everything around him! Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Songs. Hi, Mango. Thank you for 18 months. I am currently in TTC looking around for stars. If you see one, let me know. I see one. Okay, here we go. Strategy. Execution. Success. Video game. If you can get a significant amount of donations in a row, that'd be an insane in the donation train. I feel as though Carlos has left us. Yeah, no, Carlos started seeing chat go off and he was like, all right. All right, I'm gonna head out. There's a star in the stupid zone. That star looks to be like inconveniently placed on top of another star. We got it. That was really goofy. All right, I want to go to Wet Dry World. Where are the stars, MC? I'm going, man. I got 30 of them already. 28. Luckily, I know where most of the good star sources are at this point. And it doesn't seem like any major star sources are in inconvenient spots. I don't want to do secrets yet. I want this to be the second star. You hate to see it. I want this to be the second star. You hate to see it. Who sniped me? Who's the sniper? There's a guy up here trying to snipe me. Good at his job. There's a free star, but I don't want that one. I want the block star. We found it at long last. If Carlos damaged the good reputation of someone, he would be insane in the defame. That one's really good, honestly. Ah, the slide. Which randomizer took longer to learn, Ocarina of Time or this game? Well, you don't really, I mean, you can learn them, but it's not really about learning them. It's just about doing them. I would say the Ocarina of Time is a harder and longer one overall. Because there's so many sources for things. I'm gonna go get the free star that was hanging up top. Ah, sniper tried to get me, but he has failed. We're scooping up these stars fast now, everyone. We are on a roll. I'm actually gonna go to Princess Secret Slides again. Take care of that. Actually, let me do a quick roundabout for Toad. Toad, you around? He's not. We'll find him later. All right, guys. I think we're good on our Carlos puns. If you guessed 14.4, you are the grand winner of the Mario 64 Guess the Slide Time sweepstakes. Princess Secret Slide complete. Never have to go back there again. Let's go to Snowman's Land. I want to go to Snowman's Land. Greetings, everyone. How are you today? I'm doing all right, English Mudkip. I've been just talking about stuff today. Is this the star? Where is the star? Why don't we kill this man? Oh man, he's got an assistant. I'm also because I'm a Mudkip. Mudkip is a okay Pokemon. I forget where I put it on my list of Pokemon that I like. No Man's Land. We've barely explored Hazy Maze Cave at this point. I'm gonna go down to the big pit. How do you feel about Shedinja? That's a made-up Pokemon. That's not real. I like playing the "Is this Pokemon made up" game because at this point I'm pretty convinced all Pokemon are fake. There's no such thing as a real Pokemon. I've never even seen one with my own eyes. Okay, I don't really want to be in this room. That's something I've said before at parties. My favorite Pokemon is Lapras. It's kind of like Steel used to be my favorite, and it's still one of my favorites, but I love Lapras. I just like water Pokemon in general. Water Pokemon are awesome. All right, I'm looking for Todd. Hey Todd, you got my money? He does. Shedinja is a real Pokemon, though. What about Detective Pikachu? Ryan Reynolds is not a real Pokemon either. More lies. Okay, we haven't found out what the big warp is. I kind of want to go in here for Lethal Lava Land, but I want to see what this is. It might be Winged Mario over the rainbow, though. Yep, Winged Mario over the rainbow. Never want to come back here again. Never want to dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. How are you doing, Argetlum? I just spotted your name. Did you hear the news? I think you, if you just came in, you might have missed the news I was talking about earlier. And by news, I mean my not news. In that we are considering the option of purchasing the house we live in as a option for, do we move, get a new apartment, get a new house, get a new what? And one of the options we're considering is buying this house, which is mostly a finance game. Buying a house is a big financial commitment. That was Lethal Lava Land. What I like about the prospect of that is that I get to live in this house. I was talking to Art, so we have a backyard, and it's fairly large, like as far as backyards go, in the middle of a semi-populated area, without going into too much details on my general area. But you know, we have a backyard area, but also being Arctic, don't really do any backyard activities. And I was talking about, like, I was like, here's my nutso idea, and it's half nutso, half actually something I would consider if we ever purchased this property, which is turning it into like an extended like studio space, and like setting up proper stuff out there to like shoot videos and all that, without having to always tear it down over and over again, you know? And it's just a thought, it's just a, you know, something, you know? It beats a lot of moving, especially in the current climate. I mean, the good news is our landlords, and I talked about this earlier as well, they're very kind. We have very, very, very kind people who own this house right now. And they're like, you know, there's a pandemic going on. We're not going to make you move during this pandemic. So like, they were kind enough to say like, hey, you know, we know your lease expires in June. If it's still not a good time for everybody to like move and stuff, we can do a month-to-month lease with you guys until, you know, it settles down, which is super kind, super like not required of them. That's just them being good people. So it's nice we have those type of people, and those type of people you'd want to buy a house from, honestly, you know. People were kind. Yeah, we're considering it. It's a, where does Lethal Lava Land go to? Bowser in the Dark World. It's not a great stage. I'm gonna go in here and try to find the eyeball. I have not found the eyeball yet. I'm gonna check the one back room. Did you know that moving, that'd be an option down the road when moving in? Not really. I think we may have brought it up at one point. Oh, there he is. I was right. When we got the, because they were trying to sell this house when we moved into it, but it was basically a situation of like, we want to sell it, but we will also consider renting it, you know, if that's an option. And we came around with an offer to rent it like pretty soon after it came on the market. So they were like, yeah, sure, man, hey, we'll take that offer. But then after, you know, a year and a half of us being on our lease, they're like, do we really want to continue being property owners and landowners, like when we're not going to be in the area? Because they don't live near here at all, for lack of revealing their information, you know? So makes sense to us. Cool. I don't really want to go back to Big Boo's haunt ever again, so I will not. Huge house with many rooms or small house with multifunctional furniture? I like big houses. I've been watching a show on YouTube called Living Big in Tiny Homes, which is like a bunch of people who have like minuscule houses that they live in, you know? And it's interesting to watch. It's not my type of lifestyle I could live in very easily, just because I like to have space for things and space to move and like space for my own like self. Like even though, you know, I love my husband, of course, I need to have my personal space and he needs his. That's just, you know, human nature. And so I like our current house because we have room for guests. We have room for entertaining. We have a pretty decent kitchen considering how small it is. It's a small kitchen, but it's a pretty big size, like usable space. Oh yeah, no, all plans that were made in like the first half of this year have been pretty much put on hold for essentially everybody. These won't have the star in it, will they? They want to move the star because it's a different loading zone. Yeah. I want to know where the star is. Seriously, I can't find the star. There it is. Found it. That is No Man's Land. Open star. I mean, so I hate moving in general. Like it wouldn't matter what temperature it is. Last time we moved, it was in the middle of December, but luckily I live in an area where December doesn't mean snow. It just means chilly. But moving is inefficient for us because we have furniture and items and an exercise machine, all sorts of stuff. But I'm willing to move. I'm willing to move at this point. I'd prefer not to move, but I will, you know, wherever life takes us. I just don't want to move too much in my life at this point. So that's one thing I don't think I've talked about much on stream with all of you, and I'd like to hear your stories if you have anything similar you can talk about. When I was a kid, I didn't move a lot up until I was like 10, 11, and then between the ages of 11 and I'd say actually 12 and 18, I think we ended up moving the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 6 or 7 times. 6 I can count for sure. And I got pretty sick of that. I got really sick of moving, and luckily when I moved out on my own, we were in the same house for what, 5 years or so before we moved out, until I moved out with Arctic, which was nice. And then we stayed in one place for 2 years, and then we've been in this place for about a year and a half. That's brutal. That's gotta suck. Yeah, I've never been a fan of moving just because, I don't know. I always like to be mean to myself and say that I'm materialistic. But it's just like, I like my Zelda collection. I like my gear. I have a lot of clothes in that I have a lot of Yeti shirts. I have way too many Yeti shirts. Hey, a star! Found one. Oh, but Ilya, going back to what you said about like, I live at home, I want to move so bad. You are absolutely valid for wanting to move if you've lived at your home like your entire life. I don't wish for that on anybody. Like living at home for like with like parents or stuff, like it's nice because of one reason. Usually it's rent free or rent light, you know. So there are some parents I've known who are like very what's the word, stingy, and will charge like an exorbitant amount for rent for their children to like force them out of their house, kind of. But for the most part, parents usually are kind in that manner. But living on your own, it's a wonderful thing and a terrible thing, because when you first move out on your own, you got to be disciplined and learn. Because and I was very blessed to have a lot of wonderful roommates when I first moved out on my own, that slowly but surely taught me how to be a decent person to live on my own, because I was a mama's boy growing up, and my mom kind of spoiled me in terms of a lot of stuff. All I had to do was keep my room clean, you know, that type of thing. Hey, maybe you are the penguin. Are you the penguin? Like, I did some dishes and stuff. I did, you know, a little bit of my own laundry, but you know, when I lived with my mom, it was just like, whatever. As long as I kept my room office clean, wasn't really a bother. And then to go from that to like having a 3-bedroom house that you have to keep care of, I was very bad at that. I get real slobby if I'm not careful. I don't get really like I don't become much of a slob. I do I get lazy, where I like when it comes time for me to want to clean, it's usually because I get really sad. And I know that sounds really sad, but it's not as bad as it sounds. Like when I start like feeling like sad at all, like up here in the old noggin, I immediately am like, I gotta clean my entire existence. And that's when usually the vacuum comes out. I usually pick up all the stuff and throw a load in the dishwasher and laundry and the thing, you know. Yeah, TTC is up here. I don't want to move it. Is there any star over here? Where's the nearest star at? Where are all the stars at in TTC? I'm what, missing 3 of them right now? I don't like all the invisible walls. I see one. Camera really is trying to kill me, dude. But MC, you always clean. Yeah, I get your joke. Ooh. Moving to a provincial park for work in the middle of Northern Ontario takes a lot of willpower. Let me do a mini chat poll here. Chat poll time, all right? How many of you, and you can just say the word rural or urban, how many of you people enjoy living in like rural like life with like not many houses around you, versus how many of you prefer urban? I'm interested to get a cross section of that thought. Urban, we have 1 urban, I see. What do you mean? Oh, that's 4. I can't count. How rural do you mean? Like not completely devoid of people, but like your house does not have another person against it. Wow, a lot of urban, honestly. Wow. Didn't expect that. I expected a little bit more rural. Okay, there's a few more. Suburban is my preference, but between 2, I like urban. Okay. Provincial Park didn't have internet. Lived there for 4 months a year for 3 years. Oof. That's a bit too rural. Like when I say rural, I mean you still have internet. You still have, you know, a connection to the world. Yeah, Jamie is very much the polar opposite of me. He's like, I need to live in a big city. That is not me at all. I need to be able to walk out like if I like put my hand against the wall and go bang, 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 I should only have people who live in my house be angry at me. Okay, what was that stage I just did? I'm completely lost. That was Dire Docks. Chess, got it. I've never not lived urban. Huh. Like, even growing up, your family, like, was in an urban house? I want to live in a house, not an apartment. Yeah, see, I'm very similar to that, Ilya. You know, and I've been talking to Arctic about it. Like, I wouldn't mind, you know, if we had to live in an apartment or like a townhouse again, or a condo for a while. I don't mind that, especially if it means that we, you know, we have a long-term positive effect. Like, we're able to, you know, do something greater, or like sooner, like save some money. I'm okay with that concept, but I sure as heck don't prefer it, you know. It's not MC's first choice. But sometimes life isn't about just getting what you want because you want to make that choice. It's about making reasoned decisions. Yeah, Jiggy is an urban boy. He sings New York, New York in his dreams. That's actually not a lie, by the way. I was, you know, I slept underneath him at Mario Masters Coliseum, and in the middle of the night I heard. Okay, I am lying. But just imagine he did. That's a funnier world that I live in. Man, you almost murdered me, bully. Then, karma. Karma chameleon. All right, the bully went to the normal bully spot. This is a situation. Oh! He got me good, dude. Okay, where do I go? I guess I go to CCM real quick. Yeah, see, Jamie, that's the type of thing I couldn't deal with. Like, my downstairs neighbor got mad at me because my upstairs neighbors are loud. Like, first of all, that puts me in anxiety, social anxiety paralysis, because I do everything in my life to not make people angry at my own expense all the time. It's something that I have to get better at. In fact, it's a legitimate problem that I have, that I will put everybody's like needs above my own in a lot of times. So like, let's put it this way. If I'd be so scared of upsetting a neighbor, I would never do anything ever. Wow, we did it. If you had a one-room apartment, how would you maximize the space? I'd find a way to turn the bed into a couch. That's all I got. What do you want from me? I know what I do. Okay, here we go. I figured out my solution. If I had a one-bedroom apartment, a one-room apartment to live in, how would I maximize the space? I would go to the nearest Home Depot, I would buy a sledgehammer, and I'd knock out the walls, all 4 of them around me, and find other rooms. And when I eventually got arrested, I would say, this is my house now. And if they didn't like it, too bad. What are they gonna do, arrest me? Yes. Then I'll be in jail. Then I got a whole different one-room apartment. Buy a new sledgehammer. Break down those walls. Ooh, I want to go there. What are they gonna do, arrest me from jail? LeMayo. LeMayo is such a funny term to me. Because I never read it as the abbreviation. I just read LeMayo. Hey, camera, I'm down here. Where's the final secret? Does somebody see the final sparkly boy? Let me know. French people talk about mayonnaise. LaMayo. Oh yeah, I'd like to unread that one, please. I don't like it. Prefer it wasn't in my brain hole. Wet dry world secret. Get. I didn't see the pink bomb anywhere. I don't think I could deal with studio apartment. I need separation space for my mind to context switch. Yeah, I mean, what I was gonna say is a lot of what makes it affect, what makes like 1-bedroom apartments really effective for people is when they work a job in like a city where they walk out of their you know, their apartment to go to work. You know, they get out of their apartment all the time, so they're not trapped. For me, who works at home and am a little bit of a asocial person overall, I don't think I'd see the light that much, and it would be pretty awful. Enko fan, did my sub not happen? Don't see anything inside my notification history, my friend. But if you did resub, thank you. Always appreciate it. Appreciate you. There's a star. All right, we are done with HMC. I live in a 4-bedroom, 1-bathroom apartment in Manhattan, and I work from home. Okay, but there's a difference. You said you got a 4-bedroom apartment, which means, you know, the people you're sharing your life with also have their rooms, you know. Where am I going? Rainbow Road? Why the heck not? A 4-bedroom apartment? Usually a 4-bedroom apartment might be more referred to as a flat. Oh, hey, what's up, Star? You love to see that. Well, Twitch took my money. Well, thank you, Ango fan. Let's see. I want to go into Womp's Fortress. And I know exactly where the remaining star is that's not Hunter Coin. Well, we probably could get Hunter Coin here. Let me check what the side of the world has for us here. I'd like to get on top of Mr. Thwomp. All right, Mario. I couldn't see nothing. Mamma mia. Let's try to hit up Rainbow Ride again. I'm hoping neither spawn on that platform or in the house. This is not great. Yeah, condos usually own. Apartment buildings are designed to be owned by one person or a company, but a condo, while there's a condo association, you technically own. Yeah, right. I'm gonna do that real quick. All right, where's that bomb? Where's Pinkie Pie? Can't see nothing. Hello, where is the red bomb? There you are. I know someone lives in a condo and they constantly have to dig up the plants, the condo station plants in her yard because she's allergic. That sounds about right. My number one fear is moving somewhere where there's like a strict, what's it called? Homeowner Association, HOA. My last place that we lived, I called my homeowners association once because I said our central air does not do anything for our third floor. I am going to install a window unit. And they said, no, you will not. And I was like, okay, good conversation. They're like, you can't put a window unit in. It looks too bad. It looks icky. And I'm like, cool. Cool. I'm glad that you guys are obviously prioritizing my suffering in this heat. All right, which one of you's got my star? You. Give me my money. I would have done it anyway. What I ended up doing was installing a portable air conditioner with like just like the vent in the window, so that way it's not like sticking out. But at that point, I would have probably should have just done it. As many of my friends who visited my house before may know, my old house had a very strict rules on visitors and the parking spots. And one time we had a couple friends get towed before. Then we had 2 friends get towed because they didn't have a guest sticker that was properly approved or something. Even though they parked in like the guest parking spots, apparently there was like weird rules. I forget what all happened. It was so long ago. It was upsetting though. But once I forgot to put up my little tag, even though I lived there, and I got towed. And then it would cost big bucks to get yourself untowed. Tall Mountain's that metal cap, by the way. That's really unfortunate. I just did JRB block. I want to find the last block in here real quick. Okay, I'm looking for one block. It might be on the other side of... Because, like, these are not it, I'm pretty sure. Oh. You'll love to see it. My current place just references license plates and has a separate parking for guests without the need for stickers or anything. I mean, our place used to be so packed because how many people lived around us that, like, most people, including people who lived there, had to park, like, you know, a 5-minute walk away. I need to go back to JRB, which is here. On the road side. Having to get groceries and walking up the 3 flights of stairs. Oh my God. Jiggy, if you're listening, you're my dearest friend. Your old house, in New York City, your old apartment, that place, I'm glad you enjoyed it, and I'm glad you enjoyed New York City, but your place was the very definition of why I would never want to live in a city. Because his place had, what, like 4 flights of stairs you had to go up every time with no elevator. The one floor that smelled a little bit weird because of somebody who lived there. And I was like, I don't like this. And then you also had a lawyer who lived next to him who didn't like it if he made any noise at any time. I'm like, I couldn't live like that. 4 floors, that's easy. Say that until you've had to move in all my stuff. Come see the pack rat. Har har har, Argitlum, you got me. Oh, by the way, on the topic of torturing myself, other than 4 flights of stairs in New York City, I bought more Takis because when we went to the Wawa, we went on an expedition. I saw the big bag. I didn't even know they made a big bag, and so I was like, perfect. So someday we'll do a big bag. We'll have a stream with the big bag. Let's see, what was that? That was a JRB. Okay, cool. How much do I have to donate for Takis? None right now. This is a Taki-less moment in my life. I am quite happy with the state of my mouth fire, which is little mouth fire. I'm in a nasty spot. JRB, that's you. Your full name out there. I don't want to make a funny. Are you considering taking? Ugh. Jamie, I'm gonna shut up. All right. Please. No. Bah! Come on, do the move, Mario. Yes, first try. Jolly Roger, eat. Takis in exchange for carrot points one day. Absolutely not. Carrots are a great thing that we have on this channel, but I will not let you make me eat Takis without there being dollars added in my pocket. Those things are powerful. Oh, thank you. So that was what level? Rainbow Road Freestar. Okay, I need to go to Womp's Fortress again. Do you remember the actual carrot debacle? The biggest problem with the actual carrots, which I thought was going to be a great idea, was they take so long to chew that like one carrot was enough to like shut me up for 30 seconds. And on a live stream where you're supposed to be talking, it kind of went against like the concept of being a good streamer. No, I don't think I will. I'm like, oh, no, I don't think I will. That star is in the worst spot. I hate that one. I've never had Takis that are more extreme than Andy Cap's hot fries. I cannot compare because I've not had Andy Cap's hot fries. Perhaps someone in chat who is more knowledgeable can share some information. Let's go to TTC. I see stars. I see stars of gold. Red coins too. Hey, what's up? Star. All right, from here, I'm gonna do Dire Docks instead. Actually, is Todd around? Todd, please give me my free star, please. Thank you. Thank you, Todd. 14 more stars to go. I don't see us PBing at this point, getting below a 145, but it's possible. Except if I go to the wrong room. My bad. I need to go back to TTC? Sure. What's up, Crash? How are you? Oh, okay. Welcome. Time for another chat poll. Everybody prepare yourself to answer in the chat. How many of you in the past 7 days have had at least one packet of ramen? This also includes cup form. Just today? Hey, these rings suck, by the way. That's why Sonic does rings, not Mario. Nope, nope, nope. Less than an hour ago. Surprisingly, none. Wow. Everybody here is like living the high life in terms of quarantine, aren't you? Jeez Louise. I bought a bowl from a local ramen shop. To go, of course. Okay, thank you. Thank you for clarifying. None. Wow. This is actually the most shocking thing I think I've found as part of this quarantine. Is that apparently people aren't going ramen nutso. I just ate Burger King. Ah, a true American. Gotta get my Whopper. Oh, I forgot to reply to that email. No, and I'm dead. Sorry, I remembered the email and then I died. Let's kill the rabbit. Let's not kill the rabbit. Let's catch the rabbit. Got him. The Burger King emailed you? No, Burger King did not email me. The Burger King did not email me. Not to my knowledge. But somebody did email me that I was kind of surprised to get in contact with, honestly. It was pretty cool. I'll tell the story someday soon. Oh! Oh! Hey, people in the chat. New chat poll. I know not all of you have Twitch Prime, so this question might not be valid for all of you. But, and you might not all live in the US either. But, Twitch has enabled, me to do watch parties, which means that if you know, because I have Amazon Prime, I can like do a thing where I go on to Twitch and I'm able to stream like movies and shows from Amazon Prime, and like also include like a webcam and microphone, so I could like watch a show with you guys on Twitch, which is pretty neat. And I'm considering doing that with Survivor, because if you all know me, I'm a huge Survivor fan, and I've always wanted to watch Survivor with like my community, you guys, but you know, I also don't have any interest in CBS taking me and my family and all of our money, because I started broadcasting out the show. So we could watch old Survivor here on the channel. I don't know if is that anything that anybody would have interest in. I obviously I see Mango's already popping off. You don't have to be a Survivor fan to like get into it, because I'd probably like do it as an introduction series, so I do it like one at a time, like with like my most recommended seasons that I have people watch. I'd do it. I'm down. I think I'd want to like, what season would I start with? I started watching Pearl Islands with Ryan, and I never finished it, and I feel bad. So I'd probably restart Pearl Islands, because I think Pearl Islands is a very good introduction season to Survivor. It starts a little slow, but it also has a lot of very interesting characters. There's Ryan. All right, let's see. Hold on, I need to mark this. I'm more interested in it as a community thing, but otherwise not a ton. Well, you know, you're talking to me, so by the time that I'm done with it, you'll probably be the biggest Survivor fan. What's the season with the guy who liked Zeldathon? Donathan's season. Was he on Ghost Island? I don't know nothing. I need to go to THC again. And yeah, that season's not available, so I'd introduce us in a better way. I don't have Prime, but that still sounds fun. Yeah, that's the thing that sucks, is you have to have Amazon Prime to view with us. Jonathan was on Ghost Island, as I thought. Well, the thing is, what I'd have to do is I'd want to schedule it, like, so we watch it in sessions. I'd probably like do 2-episode sessions, since it tends to be otherwise it would take us too long to get through anything. So we watch 2 episodes a week or something. $36. Cool, got it. What's up, Doug? Oh my God, you're wearing the shirt. I am wearing the shirt. Happy I got this shirt. I'm gonna go back to Dire Docks. I feel bad that I'd be... So the thing I'm wondering, and this is my biggest holdback before doing it, because I've been thinking about doing it for a while, is does the watch parties, if I do too many of them, would it make people angry? Like, what if people start getting notifications that I'm streaming and they can't actually watch me stream because I'm doing like a watch party? Like, I don't know if that like has them not get notified or something. All right, so there's nothing for me on the basement. That bully's coming for me. I'm gonna go to Shifting Sandland and see if I can find... Oh, I know where the 1 star is I have to get. It's in the pyramid. These last 8 stars are gonna be difficult for me to find, but I'm hopeful that we'll work it out. Here's the real question. Can I order alcohol on Grubhub? This is a question that I cannot answer. Not because I don't know. Wait, no, because I don't know. I was about to say not because I don't know, but because I don't have it. I hope so, Mango. Womp's Fortress. Nope. Shifting Sandland. All right, so we're running out of options here in terms of stars to get. Big Boo's Haunt. Hello. Big Boo's Haunt has like nothing left in it for me. I need to go to BCM. It's just I can watch season 40 and that's it. Well, that's the season that's currently airing. Well, dang. People are actually delivering alcohol now? Huh. MC doesn't need alcohol delivered. You know what MC needs delivered? His friends! And them to not be sick and to also never leave. That way they can just not have to come back and not be sick again. You know, that's all I want. That's the unfortunate thing is, right now I'm like, I need my friends to come over because I want to hang out with people. And I'm yelling and screaming and I'm a big baby and I want it. But here's the problem. I know with all my heart that I am an introvert. And that as much as I want my friends to just randomly appear at my house and never leave at this exact moment, probably 3 or 4 days in, I'd probably be like, please leave. Please never come back. Maybe not never come back, but call me. My people will get a hold of your people. You can't video chat? It's not the same. I want to play board games. And I want to make a goofer movie, you know? Can't believe I'm about to go do this island. Alright. It's time to play everybody's favorite game. Where's the piranha plants? In this game, it's quite simple. We have to find the 5 piranha plants and kill them with this shell. The first person to kill all the piranha plants will win this amazing prize. Thanks, Jonathan. The first person to defeat all the piranha plants will win a Super Nintendo. Comes with 3 great games. That Koopa's coming for me. It's the Koopa. That's fine. That Koopa really wanted his shell back. Yeah, no, he was dedicated. And I always appreciate dedication. I appreciate dedication in every Koopa and across our nation. That's why I'm running for president. Koopas historically have not been given the respect they deserve by our people, and I will make sure to right the wrongs of our forefathers. What am I talking about? I just really hate Tiny Huge Island. I would vote for you. Seriously, can you run for president? Yeah. I just need a campaign budget. So that, let me run the numbers. $10 million should do it. Physically, he cannot, but I wish. Oh yeah, you're actually right. I cannot run for president because I am not yet 35. Tingle can run for president. That's my realization of the day, I guess. That Tingle can run for president. Where's the last piranha plant? I've checked all over this goofy island. Ah, shoot. Okay. Ace Watkins for president. I've enjoyed that Twitter account and subsequent related media. Where is he? This is why I don't do it. If that fish eats me, it's over, man. Oh, that's why it's getting so hot in here. I closed my door again. Ugh. I'm so dumb. I was like, man, it's getting warm in here. And I know that the trick is to keep my door open so this room gets ventilated, but I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. I don't know where this last piranha plant is. I feel like I've searched this island 1,000. Oh, there he is. I see him. Okay. You really hate to see it happen. I am the eel. Why is THA almost always a consistent waste of time in Rando? Because it sucks. It's the worst stage in the game. Tiny Huge Island. What a joker. Cool concept. Sucky. Sucky. That's alright, Mario. I didn't want to open up chest 2. What's up, A. Burton? Welcome. Where's that box? All right, we are running out of options quick here. We're going to do a prayer. We are praying that we will be put on the island that has the question mark block. I'm sorry, exclamation point block. Please, in your glory, Rainbow Ride. This is not where I want to be. I think it's in my best interest to do this. Oh, I am really out of options here. I go back out to CCM and get... I can get 2 stars from there. Okay. I'm thinking aloud. But we're going to quickly go to Metal Cap, which is unfortunate that Tall Mountain is hidden in this stage. Oh, okay. Why am I here? Not too bad, honestly. Are all 8 red coins, like, confined in this one area? It might be worth doing sometime. Let's try to do it. This is already not going to be PB. Because all of our stuff is in awful positions. Maybe it's not all in here. Never mind. We will take the ride. So this is why we go to HMC. Because here's Tall Mountain, where I'm sure I'm going to find stars for days here. It'd be cool if we could efficiently return to this stage, but it is not. Oh, what the heck? Star Haven here. Okay, that's one. So unfortunately, it looks like the most efficient way for me to get these stars is to go into Hazy Maze Cave, find our way to the Metal Cap. Repeat. And also, I'm very bad at finding the end of the area. Eat, sleep, Fortnite, repeat. Pete and Repeat are on a boat. Pete gets out. Who's left? Nobody's taken the bait. Nobody here wants me to continue. Everybody's like, I'm not doing this. Jonesy, okay. You sure are Twitch chat, aren't you? I'm not taking that bait. What the heck? What's going on? Get me out of this sewer grate, man. Yeah, what's up, Star? How are you? Mind if I do? MC, would you wear a shirt that said, eat, sleep, Fortnite, repeat? Would I? Is this a can I? Or a would I? Would I? No. Could I? Yes. Should I? To be determined. Hello, Super Scammer. Hope your day is great. Thank you, fire-breathing rubber ducky. My day is going well. I would wear a shirt that said, eat, sleep, Fortnite, repeat, if I was making a parody video, or I wanted to be really funny on stream. And this is a no-joke zone, of course, as you all know. Does the rubber ducky breathe fire when squeezed, or just whenever? The internet is a very cursed object. That sentence didn't exist before the internet. What exactly is the function of a rubber duck? Oh, was it to be arrow with the post? I can play the entirety of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone and Chamber of Secrets in my head. I don't even need the DVD. There's only one place we're gonna get all of this. Diagonally. You don't need to tag me, by the way, in every message, fire-breathing rubber ducky. No need. Chat's not moving fast enough that I'm gonna lose any messages. You know what's great about Sundays? Best day of the week. Why is that, Ilya? No post on Sundays. Huh. No bloody letter today, that's for sure. Not one bloody little. Get smacked in the face with a letter. Ah, yes, emergency choir practice. Yeah, by the way, chat, sorry, I was going to do Ocarina of Time randomizer tonight, but I couldn't. Emergency choir practice, you understand. Emergency choir practice. And that's my Professor Flitwick voice. I love this, a game and a movie. Yeah, you're getting the whole experience here on the Super MC Gamer stream. Warner Brothers hates him. I think we might be in the wrong movie. We're not supposed to be here. It's forbidden, remember? I'm kind of scooping up these stars like a madman right now. Unfortunately, PB is impossible, but I'm surprised we're coming this close with, like, these horrible spawns, or horrible, stage spawns. Hello. I mean, this is where I want to be, but... Oi! Dearest RNG gods, please spawn me on the top of the mountain. This is close. All right. Have a chill way then. Does anybody want to play some competitive Trivial Pursuit with me? Dummies only. Which is the dating site I'm on, by the way. Dummiesonly.com. Check me out there. This is a joke, by the way. Were you there when Metal got the Harry Potter question? I think we had a Harry Potter question the other night. So the answer is, I don't remember. Or I can... All right, this monkey, my enemy. He has the nicest star in the game. Ah, the one scoop wonder. Ba, ba, da, ba. How many fire tokens did Dumbledore bequeath to Harry? I don't know where that is. Is it here? There it is. The nicest star. Yeah. All right. So at this point, we can get one more quickly from CCM. There's still one more in Womp's Fortress. Let's try for the Womp's Fortress one. If we fail, we're already close to the other one. The Womp's Fortress one is really awkward looking. Double kill. Thwomp is me in the morning. Sorry, Thwomp. My mistake. Factual correction. All right, well, that was fun. I can't believe I will never get that star. That star is my enemy. Okay, this is an odd place to spawn. Platform 9 3/4. This way. Cool. Not cool. That is an awful place for a star to spawn. I really enjoy your commentary. Thank you. I hope you enjoy my commentary of exasperated sigh, because that is a lot of times what it feels like it is. I sure hope that star does not spawn back there again. If it goes back there again, I will make another very upset face at my camera. And nobody wants that. What? Mamma mia. New plan. New plan, everyone. Watch my new plan. This one's the best plan I've had yet. Hold with me. Hold. Don't judge me yet. Maybe saying MCU just went into a stage and died. That was only to get to the top of the castle faster here. Go into here. Dire docks. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Enter the stage. Swim over here. Get the rings. I forgot I haven't got the rings yet. Easy star. And we should still be able to get sub 2. So that's all I really wanted. And this was a pretty terrible seed, so you'll get them next time. Star 70. Hooray. I need to get to Wing Mario over the rainbow. Because does Wing Mario over the rainbow actually drop you if you fail outside Wing Mario over the rainbow? I hope so, and not outside the castle. If it drops me outside the castle, I will make a pouty face. Fantastic. No pouty face needed. All right. Now he's got to hope for a good Bowsy spawn. Like, let's spawn us right by it, Mr. Bowser, you know? Bowser John Kupenstein. This is adequate. Ah, I missed my jump. Block? There's a block there. I like that block. It's pretty funny, honestly. Whoopsies. Be patient. Here we go. Hey, Bowser. I'll be with you in a second, Rubber Ducky. I gotta concentrate on the bowels right now. Oh, the butt. Gotta watch out for that. Oh, that was very early. The next Zeldathon event is going to be held. Okay, I need him to move. No, please don't do it again. I might die. Please stop jumping. Start running. Get over here. Okay, actually, don't run. Now he's gonna run. Okay, of course he is. Give me this. Our next event is in June. It's called Side Quest. Hold on. Side Quest is a event we're holding in place of our normal summer event because our normal summer event got canceled, unfortunately. Rather moved to next summer. There we go. Woo. But it's called Side Quest, and it's going to be an event held remotely from everybody's homes. We're going to play a bunch of different games. Zelda, non-Zelda. It's going to be fun. Details coming on that soon, but June 5th through the 9th. Right? 96 hours. Friday to Monday. Thank you for the GGs, everybody. I'm happy we beat it. That was kind of a sucky seed, but the time is still sub 2, so that's all that matters, right? In this work-a-day world, right? Thank you for all the GGs. Appreciate you all. Hey, look. I saw the sign. I've always told the story about how when I was a kid, I had like a dream that this scene went differently. I don't know how it went differently, but I remember like something going weird with Peach coming out of this thing at the top of the window. Why do I have YouTube comments? Is this possible in Ocarina of Time 3D? Somebody's like watching a bunch of my videos.
Mario, the power of the stars is restored to the castle.
My Tide Pods aren't arriving. Whoa. Why did I go all southern? My Tide Pods aren't going to arrive until tomorrow. They're supposed to arrive today. But I said my Tide Pods. I don't know how that came out of my mouth. That was really odd.
Let's bake a delicious cake.
My Tide Pods aren't arriving. Tide Pods. That's right. Tide Pods. That's where they keep Todd Howard. Oh, that was a fun run. That was a fun run. Regardless of how it actually went. Like, I had fun. Bad seed, fun run. Thank you, Azuma. Exactly. It's exactly how it went. You know what? I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. I always appreciate when people hang out with me, when people want to watch my stream. And you know what? I feel powerful right now. I feel powerful. How do I do this thing? Can I not do it in my chat? How do I do this? Hold on. I say, let there be some subs, is what I say. That was your cue. There it is. There it is. Have some subs. Snarfy and Metal go. Hey, there you go. I just got a badge for my own channel called Subgifter, so. I felt happy about that run. Actually, let me look at chat real quick here. Azuma. One more. One more for Azuma. People says train 100 bits. Thank you. Well, I think I think the train should have reset, so we need one more person to do a gift sub or bits. So there's Ilya. Let's see. Does the train start? I don't think it's we've hit the reset point yet, Ilya. Because based on that, I think it should have triggered by now. But either way, thank you, Ilya. Thank you, Ilya, for the bits. Thank you, Peoples, for the bits. Oh wait, hold on. He's got to say the thing. Mario, say the line. Say the thing.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Thank you so much to play, Pablo. All right, that was a good show, man. Any questions? Anything anybody wants to talk about before I go? I have a little bit of extra time here, so if anybody has like any last minute things we could talk about, any big news stories out that I didn't talk about on today's stream, I'm willing to chat about those. What season of Survivor is the best entry point? I like season Pearl Islands. Don't Google it. Here, let me get you the number. Pearl Islands. Pearl Islands is a great starter point because it doesn't have a lot of gobbledygook. It's usually a straight up people and their relationships. Season 7, but from there is other ones I'd recommend, like Survivor China is a great one. Cagayan is a good one. How many days is side quest? 96 hours. Cooking Mama for Switch switches for... Oh, yes! Yes, if you guys didn't hear the news, this is crazy. Apparently, Cooking Mama for Switch... they were talking before about how it had blockchain in it for DRM or something. But apparently, it also was mining cryptocurrency on everyone's Switches who installed it, to the point that it would overheat your Switch, which is why the game was not talked about much. It wasn't publicized much. It was just made, put up on the eShop, and then taken down later by Nintendo. We never knew why. Wasn't it like not official or something? Apparently, I think it was official. It's just that the Cooking Mama IP owners licensed that game off to this company who made it, but they didn't hear anything about it being a cryptocurrency miner or something. So yeah, it's kind of an awful, weird thing, right? Like, you expect sometimes when you install things, whether it's on your computer, on your phone, not usually your Switch, but like they're doing some, oh, hype train incoming. Therm did it. Therm did it. Thank you for the resub. We have one more hype train, it looks like, guys, today. If we have another chance to earn emotes. So if you guys want to contribute to that, feel free to. Anybody who contributes to the train gets the emotes, and whatever level we end up on determines what emote we get. Anyways. Oh, Anko fan, what the heck? Anko fan was waiting in the wings. Thank you, Anko fan, for 5 gift subs. That puts us, what, level 2 or level 3? Let me check. I'm waiting for it to say. Level 1 complete. We're now on level halfway through level 2. 5 minutes on the clock. I still have a job, Ann. Well, thank you. A stable living place. Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, no, like when I install like an app on my phone, I know that, you know, I give it permission sometimes, and I know that sometimes it'll like do things like it has advertisements on it that track if I click the advertisements. Like, obviously you don't want to install anything that like obviously is giving away your personal data or anything. You got to read those types of terms of services. But like, you don't expect that something you install on your Nintendo Switch from the Nintendo eShop is going to have a cryptocurrency miner in it, right? That's whack, right? That's insane. And then it got in a Cooking Mama game, no less. Hey, Anko fan, another sub out for Leolite. Thank you so much. That puts us very close to level 3. I wonder how much they got mining with thousands of Nintendo Switches. Well, the thing is, luckily the game was pulled very quickly. There's actual physical copies of the game out there. So if you want a physical copy of a cryptocurrency miner for a company, you can buy that. Very true, Anko fan. I appreciate you doing that. Well, dang. Have you seen Kid Nation? No. Is that like... Oh, I think I know what that is. The one reality show I watched. I heard that's not... I heard it wasn't good. That's what I heard about it. Wait, what is this? What's the green text say? Just fragging. Abra gifted a sub to Firehouse Subs. Thank you, Abra. We are only 4% away from level 3. What the heck? We are very close. I actually like Cooking Mama back on the DS. Yeah, Yasu. People who like day one got Cooking Mama must have been sorely disappointed to discover that they installed a cryptocurrency miner. Also, apparently was like a very bad quality game. Oh yeah. I mean, stack that on. Of course it's going to be a bad game, right? Oh, lemons! Thank you, lemons. Does that actually? That actually did not technically hit level 3. It looks like we're probably like bits away. What the heck? Could you guys imagine if like the Cooking Mama game was actually like the absolute best game ever made for the Switch? Like it was like just an amazing game, like the best cooking simulator ever released on any system ever in the history of anything. Can you imagine that? But then the twist is it also has a cryptocurrency miner on it and overheats your Switch. That'd be funny, honestly. That would be really funny. Got a minute left on this train. We can reset the timer though, with probably like 100 bits. And by the way, everybody, my next stream is going to be tomorrow. I hope. I have something tomorrow, don't I? Hold on, let me check my calendar. Nothing on my schedule for tomorrow. All right, it's on Tuesday. I have a meeting on Tuesday. So I'm free tomorrow. I'll probably stream. Tomorrow I want to do Ocarina of Time Randomizer. 20 seconds left on the clock. Is this it? Is this the end? Come on. 40 bits. Hey, there we go. we hit level 2 complete. Level 2 complete. Level 3 is a whole nother level. If you guys want to try for that one, that'd be amazing. Upgrade that emote. And of course, anybody who gives at least 100 bits or a sub gift during the hype train gets the emote. That's insane. No, so I think I'm gonna do the I'm going to do a watch party of Survivor probably within the next week. I will let you guys know on Twitter. I'll probably make a nice little graphic for it too, so that way people know when it's going to be. Ryan, you'll probably have to rewatch the first couple episodes of Pearl Islands if you come to that. But yeah, I think that'll be fun. I think that'll be enjoyable. Any other things we got to talk about? Any other gaming news? What's in the big news, everybody? Mario leaks. I did talk about that a little bit already. Huh. Here's some news. You guys hear about this? Wii Sports, which usually goes for about $10 used, is actually going for about $30 now. And there's rumors that this is all exclusively because of the pandemic and people are stuck inside and people have a demand to play Wii Sports right now. Ring Fit was like $300. Yeah, that's insane. That like Nintendo's like profiting off of this big time. People getting hacked their Nintendo Switch accounts, really. I had to set up two-factor. I think I have two-factor. I have two-factor on most things, so I'll check it anyway. Is Final Fantasy VII really coming this month? Yes, some people are already playing it. They actually did a thing where they shipped it out early to a lot of people. Because they wanted to prioritize making sure people had it on release date, and they prefer people get it slightly before the release date than after. You know, I kind of want to play some Wii Sports now that I read that article. Same as like another interesting thing is the Switch is completely delayed at this point. Like the Switch shipments are being delayed because of the coronavirus. Nuts that like this thing is affecting, you know. Yeah, the big problem was, you know, a lot of the parts are made in China for the Switch, so obviously with their factories more shut down, they were unable to get that done. What's up, Block Samurai? But yeah, switches are limited. I assume that it'll pick back up here once you know, now China's been getting back to work and stuff a lot. Would you ever play Just Dance or Ring Fit? I'd play Ring Fit. I've played Just Dance in the past. I probably wouldn't play either of them on stream. Nobody needs to see the chubby boy play Ring Fit Adventure. By the way, just because you know I'm not. Can you play Just Dance while watching Survivor on stream? No thanks, because then I can't commentate it. If you haven't heard about Turnip Exchange, my good friends from Warp World who also make. Hey, Karzon! What's up, Karzon? How are you doing? How have you been? I don't think I've talked to you much since Zellathon even. Hopefully you've been doing well. Thanks for contributing to the hype train, which looks like it's about to hit the ending point here. 15 seconds on the clock, but Turnip Exchange exists. Warp World, who makes Crowd Control, made a website where you can put up your island for like setting up a queue basically for people to come and buy your turnips or sell turnips on your island. Hey, hype train complete. Thank you all very much. I got a level 2 hype train emote. I hit the share button. Oh, here we go. I got hype sign. That one's okay. Thank you all very much for that. Like right now I can see there's 669 people waiting for an island that's selling has turnips selling for 569 bells. And they say, if you can give tips if you want, but not needed. Kind of under a big construction project right now, so there's no fruit trees to pick. Sorry, please make sure to go to the airport when done. Sahara's also here. Don't know what she has, though. You can do as many runs as you please. Like, that's insane, right? That's insane. 675 people waiting to go to Gayland. They have 630 bells. Oh my god. Like, using this is a strategy, but I usually I'm okay to wait for like a friend to tell me they have like, you know, 450, 500. Go see them. But if I get desperate on you know, maybe Friday, I would consider waiting in a line. I would not want to do it on Saturday while everybody's trying to get in before their turnips spoil. I might do it on a Friday. All right, everybody. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. I'm going to do a raid over on my buddy Jiggy. He's playing games with friends tonight, I believe. I've not actually checked to make sure he's streaming, so let's hopefully it works. It works. So go hang out with Jiggy. He's playing games with friends tonight. I was actually going to play with him, but then I already have a prior engagement. I got Harry Potter to watch. So thanks for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me. And just some last reminders, of course, as usual. Be sure to follow the Twitch channel before you go. Check me out on Twitter at SuperMCGamer in case you don't follow me there. That's where I tweet the most and share news on if I'm changing stream at all. And I have some YouTube channels. Anyway, let's go raid Jiggy. Thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful evening. Bye, everybody. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye, bye.